For the automotive industry, it is no longer a matter of whether electrification will happen, but rather how fast it can be done. Over 95% of car makers globally have committed to electrification over the next decade. I'm Diana Paez, Senior Director of Energy and Mobility here at the William Davidson Institute at the University of Michigan. At the William Davidson Institute, we are interested in how businesses in emerging markets are working to navigate the energy transition. We are looking into what it takes for businesses to be able to not only navigate the challenges and the changes that this transition brings, but also thrive in this new environment. For the automotive industry, this means reworking the previous ecosystem, developing new supply chains to be able to transition to producing electric vehicles. And this is the type of work that the William Davidson Institute facilitated in the state of Chihuahua, a region with deep automotive expertise and an established network of automotive suppliers. We brought together economic development players across industry, government, and academia who are interested in the opportunities that the transition to electric vehicles brings.
Right now, our state, we are the largest manufacturing employer in the whole country. We have around 330,000 people working directly in the manufacturing industry in different sectors. How do we adapt our people, our companies to this new world? Well, the William Davidson Institute is a key player in what we want to do for the future in our region.
We developed strategies for the state to be able to position itself as a leader on the e-mobility transition. And we looked at infrastructure, policy, and workforce implications that players in Chihuahua need to take into consideration going forward.
So that's one of the blessings to being here in Detroit, to see what opportunities are here and to grow alongside to the change, not behind it.
The industry was born here, something we share, like between Chihuahua and Michigan.
Business doesn't take place in a vacuum. Companies need support from an enabling ecosystem. Before, there were very separate industries when we talk about the automotive industry, the energy industry, and the technology industry. And we are now moving towards the need to have a much more integrated ecosystem where different players can collaborate and compete at the same time.
Many of us are going to live here thinking about how can I use what I learned, how can I use what I saw, the concerns that I see, and how can I be a player into all this? There is a challenge, and we're willing to take it.
From Mexico to India to Ghana, there is an urgent need for solutions, and businesses need to be at the forefront of this transformation. At WDI, when we say that we solve for business, it's not because we have all of the answers, but because we work with our partners to ask the right questions, to develop new processes of collaboration, and to facilitate connections that can help all stakeholders move forward in this transition.